Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I'm going to go give the Spark a wash and we'll do a little bit of a demonstration on it. I filmed a little bit last time, but I wasn't too happy with the way it came out and I lost memory. I didn't delete enough files, so that basically threw the whole thing off. So today let's go wash it. We'll give you a little bit of a tour of it and where I'm going with the car, and do a little bit of other running around in Fort Saskatchewan, Alberta. So come on along and let's hit the road. Well guys, I'm here at the car wash and going to give the Spark a nice little bath. This is dirty, this car. Before I do a complete review on it, I just want to show you how dirty it is. The roads are kind of a mess, so it's kind of pointless to wash it. But I basically want to give you an overview of the car on a little quick video of it. So I decided to give her a little bit of a bath before I do that. So I'm here at Splash Auto Works in Fort Saskatchewan. I'm in the big truck hangar only because they have what's called the foam cannon, and this thing here is a really good degreaser. You don't have to use soap, you don't have to scrub it, you just kind of spray the foam on it, let it sit for a minute or so, and then you're good to go. So yeah, let's get this show on the road and we'll give her a wash and then we'll give you a review. Well, everybody, there it is. It's all clean now, and yeah, we'll take her out for a bit of a ride, dry her off, and well, guys, now that I'm out of the car wash, we're just going to do a quick little in-depth review on the Spark, just to kind of give you guys an idea of the car itself and just some of the basic features. I am going to be doing an in-depth feature by feature on this vehicle, so if you do own a Spark and you want to understand some of the features a little bit better, that'll be interactive. Or if you're looking for a Chevrolet Spark, this might be informative and help you make a buying decision. So it is GM's compact car. It has a price point of $10,000 base. That is before your taxes, fees, and freight. So again, check with your dealers. There's always discount and dealer promos, and of course if you're trading something in, that'll affect the ultimate price of the vehicle. But it is GM's entry-level price point car. So this is where GM starts, and they go all the way up the ladder to your beautiful Callaway Corvettes, your Cadillac Escalades and everything. So this is where GM starts you rolling down the road, and you know what, they did a really good job on this. The design language speaks to their lines that are current. It was redesigned, I believe, in 2015, 2016 as a 2016 model, so this generation is the current one. It's a four-door hatchback, and it's powered by a 98 horsepower 1.4 liter transverse four-cylinder engine, and I'll give you a little bit of the under hood shot as well. So that's basically it. I've got the winter tires on it, and I removed the factory wheel covers. I keep them preserved a little bit better and give it the winter look. So let's go jump under the hood and we'll see what powers this bad boy. And here it is. It's an Ecotec 1.4 liter. It's your basic four-cylinder. It's got a really good economy. I've been getting an average of just over around, I'd say 4.5 to 5 liters per 100 kilometers of mixed driving of city and highway. A little bit more highway than city. I do live out in the country, so I do have country roads that are highway speeds driven. But it comes with your basics. Everything is very well laid out. All the points of for consumers to look at, with the engine coolant, the brake level, engine oil fill level. Everything is pretty easy to get to. And another good thing about this is that the block heater cord, this is a Canadian vehicle, and they do come standard with that in Canada. It is an extra cost, but most dealers do include it in their option pricing when they do get these for delivery. It's very easy to get to. So again, this thing is pretty decent. It's got a good power to weight ratio. It never feels that it's sluggish or underpowered, but it does deliver excellent, smooth, quiet operation with fuel efficiency to back it up. So long-term drivability with the Dextos engine oil, I'm going to be converting to mobile once I get the free 2-year oil life cycles over. I'll be converting all to Mobile 1, which is Dextos is pretty well on par with it. Other things that I'm going to give it is I'm filling it up with premium fuel now, 91 octane. I want to eliminate as much as I can. I want to eliminate the ethanol in the fuel. So 91 octane at the good old Mobile station there does sell it, and that's what I'm going to use. Air filter location is pretty easy to get to, and service is a snap. So again, if you're looking for something entry level with a good price point, the Chevrolet Spark is an excellent car. I did have a Mitsubishi Mirage, which would be its competitor, and I'll go through the differences and what the two cars have as a benefit and what the other cars, you know, compete against. But so far, when I switched to the Chevrolet Spark, it offered some really good packaging, and it's a really well-built car. So let's go on to the interior, and we'll show some of the instrumentation and some of the features. So notice how when we step in, this is, like I said, the entry-level model. It is the LT, and I think it's LT1. Actually, I gotta really look that up. It could be LS. But anyway, what we have here at this price point is the base model. So you have wind-up windows. You've got the automatic headlight display with the instrumentation illumination adjustment, and the electronic stability control stable link button as well. And I'm going to go in depth and discuss what these features, how they work, what the role is with their car. Also, we have a really nice instrumentation dashboard here with the fuel gauge, RPM gauge, and speedometer with trip, and with a driver information center, which normally you won't find in a price point at this level, but does come with this car. Also with the OnStar, we got a nice 5.5-inch LCD display with a rear view camera, and we have the ventilation system, which works really, really well. We got 2 cup holders, of course manual transmission being the base model, and a really nice interior dress up. So again, this here is just your base model. Other equipment and optional equipment would dress this up quite nicely, including air conditioning, cruise control, remote entry, power windows, door locks. So it is a 4-seater. Due to the compact nature of the car, they omitted the center seat, so you got a cup holder and a little storage unit there. So you get your 3-point safety belts, again, rear window winders, and basically just general headrests and everything else. So there's not much in the back seat. It's just best made for basic transportation. It's more of a city car than an everything car. These seats do fold down for extra room if you need extra room in the hatch or you're carrying larger items. And you can flip them down all together as one, or you can flip either or depending on what you need for sizing. So there we go, and let's just jump on the back and we'll give you a little quick view of the little hatch, and then we'll wrap it up. And here's the rear hatch. You got really bright taillight work with bottom reflectors and a good license plate. This also does, like I said, it's mandated by Transport Canada, and it does come with the rear backup camera. One thing with the Spark here, you are going to need a key to open up the rear hatch. It doesn't have a rear handle, so you'll always need the key to open up the hatch. It comes with a wiper system. Comes with a rear shelf here. Again, this can be removed if you're going to fold down the seats. Cargo room is pretty spacious for its price point and for its classification. Comes with the rear cargo light and then the spare tire and jack underneath the hatch there. So again, other than the other basic features with the rear defrogger, it's basically standard affair with the Spark. So we're going to do an in-depth drive and an in-depth review on the Spark in the next couple episodes. This is just to introduce you to the Spark. It's GM's entry-level car, like we said before. Packs a lot of features, functions, and something that you might not consider but would be a great addition to the driveway or as a primary vehicle. So everybody, have a great day. We'll catch you on the next episode. Take care for now.